I'm Stephen, and I was the gaffer of it until today, which means that I did this. This is the first project that I was just the gaffer on. I've DP'd projects in the past and done lighting on them, but this is the first time where it's my responsibility to just do the lighting, which meant I did a lot more research into it. All the pre-production went into lighting, worked closely with the DP to figure out what look she wanted. This is the first time where I've used primarily natural lighting to light scenes. In the past, been shooting indoors, so I've had to use lights. But this time it was like manipulating and just adding to the natural light of the scene. The bulk of the drawing room scenes was really difficult to practice in pre-production just because it was a big open space with massive windows. So we couldn't really replicate that in a studio, which meant on the day it was very much get there, see what the weather's like, see what we're working with, and adapt on the day. It turned into a bit of a whack-a-mole situation because you'd close like 2 windows, but then you'd have to open 3 others. And then for a shot from a slightly different angle, you'd have to close loads more. And then besides that, it was just getting like some negative fill in to create shadows on the side of the face and some little lights to give them a bit of a glow, make them pop. And then we had a scene with a fire in, so we used the natural firelight for the wide shots. And then in pre-production, we used the Kino flow and found the right fire settings. So on the day, it was just plonk the Kino flow down when the fire was off and get rolling. It was a bit of a double-edged sword because there was loads of times where I'd want to help Gabby like move the camera or change lenses, stuff like that, but I couldn't because I had to adjust lighting in between takes. But then on the opposite side of it, because I was doing the focus pulling for all the takes, if something was wrong with the lighting, it means that I could go in after and just make adjustments. So there's pros and cons. Overall, I think it benefited me on the film.